Are you hosting a party for unwanted and unruly house guests in your gut? Well, the answer may gross you out. At any given moment, we are literally hosting trillions of microorganisms in our body, and a large amount of these reside in our gut. This is known collectively as the gut microbiome. Now, while many of these are really beneficial to our health and often necessary for life, oftentimes we get invaded by different types of nefarious organisms, whether they're yeast or bacteria or parasites or even viruses. These can start to take up shop if our immune defenses have been run down over time, and there's a lot of possible reasons for that to occur. Now, unfortunately, when we look in the mirror in the morning or we just do a systems audit check on ourselves to see how we're feeling, that doesn't necessarily identify if we've got some of these invaders residing within us. It's often many weeks and many months and often many years for these to actually start to create problems that we can see and that we can identify. So the conventional testing, while it's helpful, it's not always giving us the full picture because it's only providing a very small snapshot as to what nefarious organisms might be present. And further to that, a lot of the conventional testing doesn't really measure a lot of the beneficial bacteria, which are really adequate and necessary for not only treating these organisms as they come through and helping get them out of the body, but they're also there to prevent them from coming back the next time around, and they're really essential for optimal health. So using a functional medicine approach can be a very powerful adjunct to the conventional workup you may have had done. And a lot of the functional medicine diagnostics that are available today, and we're going to get into these in more depth in another video, but these are allowing us to gather a much more insightful view as to what's going on with a wider range of different organisms and processes that are going on in our gut. And whether you're dealing with yeast or bacteria, parasites or viruses, or we've detected that there's some inflammation going on as a result of these organisms, you can now work with a practitioner to start a protocol and a treatment plan that's going to naturally get rid of these. And those are using different types of nutraceuticals and botanical extracts that are very powerful at knocking these organisms out of your body. And by doing that, you're going to be able to free up a lot of the energy and the resources that your body's been using to fend off these invaders over time. And now it can use that to not only heal and repair tissues and organs that might need that energy, but also it's going to allow you to start to restore your health and get you to that level of health that you've always wanted. So let's knock those unwanted house guests to the curb, and let's get our house in order and get your health to the next level. So for more tips and free guides, please jump over to thehealthygutinstitute.com, and I'll see you at the next video.